Hello, welcome to my channel. I just watched this Rich Drew drop video and it scares the crap out of me. Um, I don't care how much experience those guys have, but mountain biking and any kind of biking like this is serious business. I did a video a year ago or so after I saw this pretty gnarly crash and this dude break both his wrists. I mean, not just break his wrist, but broke his forearms, like to where his arms were literally limp because he hit a jump and went over the bars and stuff. So I want all of you to know they're watching my channel. Sure, I don't have the amount of subscribers they have or anything, but I have been riding since 1980. Riding BMX since 1980. I always say I've been riding since I was a little kid, but I got into BMX in 1980. I have 42 years of experience, and I'm still very active, still learning, still riding in both BMX and mountain biking, even at my older age of 54. So um, don't take my age as some excuse of trying to say I'm old school or don't know what I'm doing, because I absolutely do know what I'm doing, especially when I'm teaching people and coaching people. I mean, it's not perfect because everybody's different, but to me, it's very important that you, when you're out there on YouTube and you're watching these videos and stuff, that you are very cautious about some of the advice given, because in this Rich Drew video, the advice they're giving is as soon as you go off the drop, you push down on the handlebars. Like, I absolutely am just like appalled actually at that advice. Like, I always tell people to lightly pull on the bars and not to be in this super low crouch position, but to um, be more upright and centered on the bike. And they are correct that you shouldn't be behind the seat and trying to manual your way off the drop. But doing a light pull on the handlebars is not a manual off the drop. So look back a few videos and you'll see, and I actually show what happens on one of my drops I intentionally did where the front wheel drops, and then I compare it to when I pull up on the bars in Cuyuna on one of the decent sized drops. But yeah, because of this, I'm actually going to take it a little more seriously on my skills stuff that I do on my channel. And I'm definitely going to focus more on safety, because as mountain biking has gotten more and more popular, I've seen a lot more crashes, a lot more people eating it, a lot more people going to the emergency room, a lot of this stuff, and most of it's unnecessary. And I think what's happening is people are seeing these more extreme riders, like myself. I mean, I can jump, I can air it out and stuff, but I've been doing it for a very long time. So I'm very comfortable with it, and I have limitations. There are certain things I will not jump or try, or if I do, I'm very, methodical and careful about my planning to do it. So safety is a big one for me. I don't want to see these riders going out and getting hurt. And over the bars is the absolute worst case scenario, because you have head, neck, shoulders, collarbones, all these really vulnerable parts of your body that you really don't want to be crashing on. And going over the bars brings this whole area of your body is extremely vulnerable. Sorry to make this kind of negative, but wow, going out on YouTube and seeing some of the advice that's given, I just feel like I have to do this. So I will redo, or not really redo, but I'm gonna probably do another drop video. I'll be going up to Cuyuna, and I'm gonna show some of the bigger drops, because I haven't put on my video the big drop in Cuyuna, and I ride it all the time, and I'm comfortable with it. But I can guarantee you, I'm not gonna push down on the handlebars as soon as I come off that board. There's just absolutely no way, and I will talk a bit about that and show why I just really don't like this technique that they're trying to get people to do, especially beginners and things like that. My idea is you shouldn't even do drops unless you have some prerequisite skills. And to me, that's extremely important. And I will talk about those prerequisites. And if you don't have those prerequisite skills, you shouldn't even be trying to do drops. Don't just, you're riding on a trail and you see a drop, and because you see other people do it, you should try it because you you know, see these other riders do it, but you have no idea how to pull up on the front end. You know, no idea what body position you should be in or anything like that. You don't know how to bunny hop. You don't know how to do these basic skills. And yes, a bunny hop is a basic mandatory skill that every mountain biker should learn how to do. It is. Don't, people that say, oh, I can't do it or I shouldn't have to learn how to do it. You don't have to learn how to bunny hop, but then don't go on these higher advanced skill things like drops and jumps and things unless you're willing to learn the prerequisites. I grew up riding BMX. The first thing you learn in BMX, pop up the front wheel. The second thing you learn in BMX, the bunny hop. Every single time, every single BMX rider, the bunny hop is an absolute prerequisite. Skateboarder, ollie is a prerequisite. In mountain biking, if you're going to go into the more extreme, more technical stuff, those two things should be your absolute prerequisite. Pulling up the front wheel, bunny hop. Okay, enough said. Expect a bit more about this on my channel when I do my skills sessions. I'm going to probably focus on it a bit more because I really don't want to see you guys go out there and get wrecked because some person on YouTube gives you this terrible advice. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for like and supporting my channel. Peace. I'm a bit razzled.